Wait, what? New name, new benefits, updated subscription plan for all your subscribers, superfan, US dollars 99 with 6 new benefits, fan club, always active fan status, reach level 10 as a new fan, upgraded fan badge, entrance spotlight, bonus points for popular live, exclusive gifts, stickers, sub-only live, creator customizable perks, sub-only space, sub-only videos. Or, well, not sub-only videos, which is weird, because regular subscription. Anyway. You get 1,350 fan points towards fan level. And the fan level will level up accordingly based on their current level. Upgrade will roll out starting on September 15th, which was last month. So, okay. I guess that's a new perk or something. I don't know. Partnership, though, I clicked on partnership and it was talking about a game, but I can't play video games on my computer. My computer is just not capable of doing that. So yeah. Can anybody even see me? I feel like this has failed. Why is this not working? That's strange. It still has the same thing as yesterday. Need to exit. Why is it still showing? Okay, there it went. Reset. Okay, good. I was about to say. What? Lord. Today is a gym day. And I cut my bangs last night, y'all. Either last night or this morning. I think I actually woke up this morning and cut my bangs. I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do with bangs. I probably didn't even cut them short enough. I just don't like making my hair any shorter than my nose, because then I can't put it up. So, bangs it is. And I broke out like crazy yesterday from all that cinnamon and baking soda and flour that I put on my face, and vegetable oil and all that stuff I put on my face yesterday, and my face is all kinds of broken out now. It's aggravating. That's what I get. Right? Right. So hopefully you guys got a chance to check out that video I made yesterday. Hopefully it wasn't for nothing. And hopefully I didn't burn my face for nothing, right? So, I've been kind of just messing with this clay here lately, but it's whatever. I don't know what to say today. Today is Territory Thursday. But I pretty much am at the point now of pulling up the tomato plants. So, as far as gardening goes, I'm too late to plant certain seeds because then it'll be like winter and they'll probably die. But, so I don't know. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do those ones. Thank you. You're awesome. Y'all make my life so much better, I swear. So, but yeah, I finally figured out like TikTok Studio on the mobile, So y'all enjoy that. And what songs do you want, Juan? I also found out that when I sing songs on here and I transfer it over to YouTube, it gets copyrighted. So I haven't officially been like striked yet, but a lot of my videos were blocked because of the singing. So I don't know what I could do in replacement of the roses and the gifts. So y'all need to give me a little bit of a YouTube friendly heads up as to what I can and can't do as far as the transfer from TikTok to YouTube. So, but yeah. So I did get like 5 or 6 videos blocked because of me singing. So I'll be changing the Will Sing for Roses to something else. I don't know what yet. Y'all need to kind of give me a heads up as to what you guys are wanting me to change that to if I don't come up with anything anytime soon. So, but yeah. So like I said, today is Territory Thursday. I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I just haven't been feeling it. I haven't been feeling too good lately. So I actually need to make a video for you guys, so I apologize about that. About not posting and not being online. But I've been not too good lately. And I've been having some health issues. And I went to the health department because I don't have any insurance. So I went to the health department the other day, and they, real quick in a hurry, made a secondary appointment for me to go to the hospital. And I'm not real sure. She did the exam and like real quick gave me 3 options. Like she cut out any option that I thought was available and went straight to holy shit. So I'm kind of not okay right now. So I'm trying to just deal with how I feel about what she said, and since it's still kind of in the air, my appointment's tomorrow, and it's really expensive. So, and since I'm a self-pay and I don't have insurance, it's going to be like $1,400 for me to go tomorrow. Which is not expensive in the sight of most hospital bills, but nobody wants to like drop thousands of dollars on a one-time visit, you know what I mean? Like, does this stuff actually really cost that? Like, if they actually broke it down to what it really did cost versus what they're charging people, like, you'd be astounded. So, but yeah, so y'all pray for me, and my kids, and my fiance, and my family, and everybody, because, I mean, she went straight to a certain word real fucking quick, and that's not a word that I want to hear a doctor say. There's a couple of words in there that she said that I don't want to hear. It escalated, like, it went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. And I really wasn't even in the room for more than, like, I want to say, like, 15, 20 minutes, and she already came to that conclusion of, like, okay, like, yep, we need to go get this checked right now. I'm like, shit. So, so yeah, anyway, so y'all pray for me. I go tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do this. She said even on a payment plan, it's still like $175. I don't know if that's a month or if that's like through whatever plan that they have. I don't know. But yeah, I have to go get checked tomorrow, and I'm not cool with it. Like, I'm actually legitimately nervous. And I don't normally, well, let me rephrase that. I do get nervous about doctors. I absolutely hate going to the doctor. And, like, I don't like hospitals. I don't like doctors. I don't like needles. I don't like any of that shit. So, because every time I go to the doctor, they tell me that everything is fine. And I know that it's not fine. Like, my body is legitimately telling me, like, red flags. And I'm just like, deny, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the doctor, and they're going to tell me everything's fine. They're going to send me home. They're going to send me a bill. I'm still going to be sick, and it's going to be like a month later or longer, and I'm going to have to keep going back, trying to go to different doctors, different places, and since I don't have insurance, all it's doing is racking up my fucking, like, bills that I can't pay because I don't have an income, because no one will hire me. And all I'm asking for is a simple fucking work from home job. Like, I literally worked in corporate for 6 years, traveling nationally, working with clients and their clients. Like, it's not that I lack any kind of ability. It's just I don't have a vehicle. I don't have, you know, what normal people, I guess, nowadays would have. And I'm trying to find a way to make it work. And it just sounds like more and more excuses to everybody, but every time I turn around, it's like, you know, I couldn't even get it hired at McDonald's. I don't know why. I feel like I'm being targeted or some shit. You know, like sometimes I'll say like people will get targeted and then like everyone's like, oh, that person's crazy. First thing they go for, because it's easiest explanation. Let's just call them crazy, and no one's ever going to believe what they say anyway, right? Like, oh, let's just label them schizophrenic, and nobody will ever believe what they say because, you know, you don't know who you're talking to. What? Whatever. Like, I really feel like I'm just kind of cornered, and I really don't know what to do. I haven't been able to live a normal life in like 5 years, so, but at the same time, like, I'm grateful and I'm glad that, you know, I've had the people in my life that I have to be where I am today, you know? So, it's kind of like one of those double-edged swords things. So, I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. I'm just kind of blabbing. But, yeah, I am kind of nervous. I'm like really like this close to like fucking canceling it and just being like, you know what, if I die, I die. Like, I don't want to know. Like, ignorance is bliss, right? So let me just be fucking ignorant until I'm gone. So, that's how I feel. Yeah. As long as there's no pain, we're good. Right? Right. So, anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'm like trying really hard not to think about it, but it's bothering me. Like, I have certain health conditions that like nobody tells me the answers to. Like, everybody just like, it's just Eve. What? Okay. So, anyway. Me on our little rant here this morning, or this evening. Fuck, it's late. So, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? But, so yeah. And then the funny thing is that if I went a different route, it would just be like free up front, but a bill in the long run. You know what I mean? So no matter which way I look at it, I'm pretty much screwed no matter which way I look at it. Especially for those of you who don't have insurance in the United States, let me say that. Like, if we went to other countries, which I don't think Americans right now in other countries are very welcome, but anyway, that's my personal opinion. Don't quote me on that one. But, like, I feel like other countries have better, like, healthcare systems than we do. I don't know a lot about it, so I can't really say much on it. But I feel like I hear all the time about, like, or see online all the time these people going to other countries and, like, getting all these surgeries and shit done that, like, in America, it's, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars or something like that. And then it's, like, over there, it's like, oh, it's just, like, 5,000 and stuff. It's like, what? What? Am I gonna survive this surgery? Like, are they gonna put concrete in me? Lord knows, right? So, I don't know. Personal note. I know I shouldn't talk too much personally. I feel like we should all be able to talk about the stuff that bothers us. We have to have somewhere to go to release those demons, so to speak. And, you know, a lot of us say, like, oh, therapy, and then you look at therapy and it's like thousands of dollars an hour. Anyway. So, wait, a live goal achieved? What's live goal achieved? Check the goal and celebrate the moment. I guess it was just the roses, I think, right? Thank you, Juan, by the way. How much are roses? Because in US dollars, that's only 0.3 cents. So, how much is it in other countries? Because isn't TikTok, like, international? I want to say it's international. What is this? When the person lights up the gift gallery. There we go. Just pin that for a minute. Because that's all it'll let me do. Alright, so today's... I only have a few minutes, so I'm just going to walk through this real quick. Today is October 2nd, 2025, Thursday. Solar Punk is the aesthetic today. 62 is the high, 46 is the low, sunny. Fucking gorgeous out today. I actually was cold this morning, which is amazing. Forever Home Project trading post monthly update. We have not done a trading post here, but let me split screen this shit right quick after I pull up Pinterest, because, or is it Pinterest? Yeah, Pinterest. Interesting. I think it was on Pinterest. Because I was looking at, like, farm stands. Like, in the suburban areas, which is really cool. Like, basically all they do is just put, like, an armoire, or, like, a dresser, not dresser, like a hutch. Entertainment center. Boudoir. Whatever the word is, right? I'll show you in a second. Or bakery stand, or whatever you want to call it, where basically you, oh, that's really pretty actually. Why did it not do it? Alright, shutting that down. For some reason my internet is being really fucking stupid today. It's starting to piss me off. Like, my computer is fighting me. Do I need to do an update? So farm stand or bakery stand, something like that. Farm bakery stand. Let's just say that. Because that's kind of like a difference between like a regular farm stand and what I'm talking about, which is more like a community, like local, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to, gosh, this thing's like weird. Why is it not split viewing? Gosh, why is this doing this? It's like taking for fucking ever. Dial-up is over, y'all. Over. So yeah. Alright. So here is the farm stands that I'm talking about. You can purchase one pre-made or just use something of your own. And basically, technically, legally, you can make a farm stand, because according to the FDA, you have to have a permit to sell food products. And that's what happened with like the lemonade stands getting shut down. So I don't know if you would actually get in trouble for this through the FDA, but this is pretty badass right here. And I don't know who this is on TikTok, so y'all go check them out. But a self-serve porch bakery looks fucking cool as shit. Especially for those of us who are trying to like pull in a side hustle, trying to make some money on the side, you know, or for those of you who work from home, here's another way that, you know, you could do that. Or stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home parents, or people who do stay at home, I should say, in general. It doesn't have to be a parent. But that's pretty badass. I think that's really cool and innovative. It really does bring the mom and pop shop back home, right? It anti-corporatizes, and I really think it's a really good idea for people to start doing this. I mean, this one's mobile. This one's inside the back of a box truck. So you literally just pull up to a parking lot and park, open the door. It'd be air conditioned. You know what I'm saying? Like, or heated. And there you go. You have a little candle stand or a food stand. I'm down for like ordering a wedding cake sampler box. I just saw that. That looks good as fuck. And I really like this too, where it's got like the different social medias on there. That's cool. I like that. I would probably just put the QR code, just because I'm playing like that. But there you go. There's a little shed. Somebody like got a shed and like made it into a little mini shop. That's super cute. I mean, I feel like, okay, according to like food safety laws, right? You cannot have children or animals where you're making the food. So, if this person actually made this stuff, like what my ex-husband and I were actually going to open up a chocolate shop in Statesville, bakery, chocolate shop, whatever. And we actually bought a shed that we put in the back of my parents' property, and we made cakes out of it. And I did chocolates and stuff like that. And you know, we dropped about $5,000 into all that. And unfortunately, you know, life happens and things change and stuff like that. But oh my God, they want $12 for bread? What? Where do they live? Anyway, so oh, it's sourdough bread. Okay, maybe that. Yeah. So I don't know, $7 for pancake mix. That's not that bad. $5 for jam. That's not bad. Because it's like $7 here. So yeah. But yeah, I thought that this was like a really cool idea, especially for fall. You know, now that it's cooler out, you know, you won't have to worry too much about like the sun being a problem for it. I don't know, I just think it's a really cool idea, and I want to put one outside, but I don't know how Jeff would feel about that. Because you do have to, like, that's why it's on wheels, so you can roll it in and out. There's a bakery cart. It's literally a bookshelf on wheels. And I don't know, this thing is really innovative. I think it's really cool. I think a lot more people need to start doing this. And I know I've been saying that over and over again, but yeah. I lived in a camper. That would be perfect. Get an old, crappy, fucking little pull-behind camper that needs gutted. Put a couple $100 in it. You know? Make it into a business. And you can take it anywhere. Now, mind you, depending on what state you live in, there's certain laws and regulations and rules and shit. You know, look into that first. But yeah, I mean, this one's fancy. Look at this. This has got, like, concrete bricks going up to, like, a walkway where you can stand, and it's all, like, shiny and shit. Maybe they bought that case off of Temu, or actually, no, probably out of my showcase. That's awesome. Oh, those cookies look good, though. See how it's, like, all big cabinetry? That's freaking pretty. I don't know about the bottom there. I'd be putting firewood down there. Like my duality and my freaking personality right there. And half of it bakery, half of it firewood. Don't do it!
I'm doing it right now.
No, you're not! I'm yelling at you on live stream. Don't do it. I made a pile of dishes again. I left them there overnight. It's my fault. I told you guys I fucking hate dishes. So, I want a little countertop dishwasher. It's official. What is going on with my thing? That's crazy. Alright, so, anyway. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool. And then right here, where is it at? I just seen it. They had the same exact thing with like a little holiday thing over it. Look at that. Oh, now I'm back to the top. Dang it. Did it move? There's the camper. Or did I scroll up? I just seen the same one, but it had like a holiday frame on it. Ah, I lost it. I don't know where it went now. Dang it. Yeah, because I haven't even seen these yet. Where'd it go? It was this. Oh, here it is. I'm looking right at it. Here you go. That's what it looks like on the inside of it. That's really cool. These look like they would break your teeth, though. Some of those gingerbread cookies are awful. Especially if they're old. How do y'all feel about ginger snap cookies? I want to snap somebody's neck every time somebody comes near me with one of them. They stink. I can't stand them. It's like triggers. Triggers. This is cute too. This little coaster bouquet. I guess it would be a flowers bouquet. But yeah, I thought it was cute. I'll show you guys that real quick. You just layer it on top of itself. It's a little coaster thing. You make them in different colors. That's cute. So, state-by-state guide to cottage foods labels. I'm gonna save that because I most likely might need it.
It's past 5 o'clock here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's 5 o'clock right now.
5:02.
I love you. I'll be there in a minute. I'm already ready. What was I looking for?
I saw bugs over there when I came in. The sinks were slimy and filthy. I know you don't want to hear it, but I have to deal with it. If I don't, it's just my loss. But I can't just let it sit there and get worse and worse.
On that note, have a good day.